Hi everyone, welcome to this virtual chat. My name is Luis Gian Paoletti and the topic of this chat is lucid dreams. So we are going to start with, like always, with the introduction. Uh, I am gonna be the first one, so to give you an example of how to do it. My name is Luis Giampoletti. I'm 22 years old. I study mechanical engineering at the USB. I do dream a lot while I'm sleeping, and there I also remember so many dreams I had before, and I'm gonna talk about them in the course of this chat. So, the order I want you to introduce yourself is first Ariana, next Juan, next Linda, and the last one is Maria Jose. So, Ariana, introduce yourself.
And me.
Ariana?
My name is Ariana Rodriguez. I'm 20 years old. I study physical science at ENAD. Yes, I dream while I am sleeping. And I had a terrible dream last night. I was showing glass. It's red.
Chewing. Wow,
Yes,
that's very
showing.
creepy. Yeah,
Yes.
that's very terrible. That's not a dream. That's a nightmare. Well, very well. Juan, you're next.
I'm 19 years old. I study electronic engineering at the Nueva Esparta University. Well, I only have kind of few dreams. I the dream that I sometimes have. I don't know if you know about them.
Dreams about what? Repeat it, please.
The astral dreams.
Astral.
You know what kind of dream are those?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Can you repeat it again, please?
Do you know what kinds are those? The astral dreams.
No, no, I don't think so. Well, I know that. So, well, we are going to talk. Maybe we can find out about that dream later in the chat.
Okay.
Linda, you're next.
Okay, hello, my name is Linda Prato. I am 19 years old. I dare say, what do you study and what do you study? I study in a room. I have like a studio. I like my desk and everything is cool. I like study there. Yes, I dream a lot, but I used to remember only for a few hours. But later, I forget everything, and it's sad because I used to like my dreams.
Well, that's very interesting because if you knew, do you remember those dreams, how it can be that you don't remember it now.
Because it like I'm losing with the time. I'm losing the details. So I remember, for example, that yesterday I went with my college, with my I don't know university or something like that. But I don't remember what happened there. So that's what happened.
Well, you remember some details of the dream, but you can remember the dream as a whole, right?
No, the opposite. I used to remember the whole dream, the like the main objective. I don't know the main thing that happened that is happening, but the little details I don't remember, and I used to lose it in the hours, by the hours.
Okay,
Okay.
give me a moment. The next one is Maria Jose. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name
Hello.
is Maria Jose Dominguez. I'm 24 years old. I'm studying this district at the UCB. And yes, I dream a lot. I always remember a dream where I was walking in the street. Some guy shoot me. I don't know why, but he just shoot me, and I feel the pain, and I woke up really scared. Because of that, I remember I bought a book to know what was the meaning of that dream, or what was the meaning of or any dream I can have.
Okay. What was the name of that book when you
What
that you read?
does the dreams? I don't know. What does the dream talk? Something like that. And
Okay.
it talks about the eating some things about the dreams that are related some with something about your life.
Okay. Okay. And did you find out what the
No,
shooting,
no,
the
no.
guy shooting
It
means?
was
No.
really bad. He only talk about I don't know about if someone is bad with you, you can drink with a snake, something like that. And I didn't like the book, so I always remember that dream, but I don't know what was the meaning of that.
Okay, that's very interesting. We are going to talk too about the interpretations and the meanings of a dream. So maybe in this topic we can find some interesting facts.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we are going to start the subject of this chat with a video I found in YouTube that is very interesting and very funny, and that explain very well how the science of dreams and lucid dreams work. So I need you to be prepared for reproduce this video. I'm going to change my setup to read for this transmission of the video. And I need you that you reproduce it at the same time. So we are,
No,
okay,
okay.
Let-
No, no,
let-
okay, okay.
okay. Let me change the screen. Oh, okay. The video start in one, two, three.
Nobody wants to hear you talk about your dream, but that's because those dreams are boring. What if you could actually control what happens in your dreams? Forget about those dumb old dreams where you're giving a speech in your underwear and not having hot, steamy sex. I'm going to show you how to have a dream beyond your wildest dreams. We'll work on it. Shut up. This is Epic How 2. Lucid dream. A lucid dream is a dream where you're aware that you're inside a dream and can control what happens. The concept of lucid dreaming dates all the way back to 415 AD from a letter written by St. Augustine of Hippo. References to lucid dreaming have also been found in Hindu texts, Upanishads, various Buddhist teachings, and the movie Inception. Good movie. The actual term lucid dreaming was coined in 1913 by Dutch psychiatrist Frederick von Eden in his 1913 article, The Study of Dreams. Though lucid dreaming was not taken seriously by the scientific community at the time, neuroscientists have now proven the existence of lucid dreams. Go science! How did they do that? Well, during the REM or rapid eye movement stage of sleep, neurons in your brain block your body from physically moving around, essentially paralyzing you, which is kind of frightening. One of the only things you can do is blink. Researchers gave subjects a predetermined series of blinks, so the subjects could signal when they were lucid dreaming. Those population have experienced a lucid dream, regular lucid dreaming is relatively uncommon. Only 20% of the population can do that. Frickin' X-Men, the power to dream. While some people are naturally better at it than others, it is a skill that can be learned. The first step to lucid dreaming is to make sure you enter REM or REM sleep. REM sleep is one of the 5 stages of sleep, and the only one where it's possible to lucid dream. Get out of here, other 4 stages. You suck. In order to get as much REM sleep as possible, scientists recommend avoiding substances like caffeine and alcohol, which have been shown to decrease the amount of REM sleep you get. Over-the-counter sleep aids and some antidepressant medication have also been shown to suppress REM sleep. How are you going to get by? Get at least 8 hours of sleep each night on a comfortable mattress. Being sleep deprived or tossing and turning during the night lowers your chances of entering REM sleep and having a lucid dream, which is the antithesis of what we're trying to do here. Once you're in REM sleep dreaming, you need to be able to recognize that you're in a dream. And the best way to do that is to learn the differences between dreams and reality. As weird as it sounds, you're going to need to become an expert in reality. As you go through your day, write down everything you see, even little mundane things like the grass is green or the sun is in the sky. Help to train your brain to recognize the difference between dreams and reality. Ask yourself a couple times a day, am I dreaming? This will get your mind in the habit of checking to see what's real and what's a dream. If you start doing this in real life, you'll start doing this in your dreams, which will help you become lucid. Awesome! Practice a reality test, a simple routine to prove that you're awake and in the real world. To do it, start wearing a digital watch, and throughout your day, read the time out loud. Wait for a second and reread the time again. This trains your brain to look for consistency. In the real world, things like time are reliable and consistent. But in dreams, there is no consistency. In fact, most people report that in dreams, any piece of text they read changes the next time they read it. The next time you're in a dream, you can perform this reality test to potentially help you become lucid. This reality test can also be performed by looking at your hands and feet. Most people report that in dreams, their hands and feet are blurry. If you can't clearly see your hands and feet when you look at them, you know you're in a dream. Or if they're octopus tentacles, unless you're an octopus. If you are, well, you're the first octopus who lives in the show. You're also going to want to keep a dream journal. Every morning when you wake up, write down everything you can remember about your dreams. The act of trying to remember will help you improve your memory, and you'll remember more and more about your dreams, and start to see patterns in familiar objects, people, and locations. This will familiarize yourself with your dream world, and you'll start to be able to recognize signs that you're in a dream. To help remember your dreams more, turn on your alarm and wake up naturally. When you wake up with an alarm, your brain focuses on the sound of the alarm instead of your dream. Lucid dreamers suggest that before you go to sleep, verbally say out loud that you're about to go to sleep. Your wife will think you're crazy, but you ain't dreaming about her, are you? Bucko. Come up with a personal sleep mantra to say to yourself every night, reminding yourself that you're about to dream. Even something as clunky as, I'm about to go to sleep and dream. That works. Give yourself a dream thing. This is an object that's right by your bed, like a clock or a lamp or a dead body that you look at every morning when you wake up. Tell yourself that whenever you see this object, you'll remember your dreams. Crazily enough, this will actually improve your ability to recall dreams. Now, once you're lucid dreaming, you might find it difficult to maintain lucidity. The trick is to remain calm. If you get too excited and try to do too much in the dream right away, you're going to risk waking yourself up. Instead, take a deep breath and let your newfound power control slowly wash over you, making it so fun. Sleep naked. If visions in your dreams start to feel less vivid and you feel like you're about to wake up, try spinning in your dreams. Lucid dreamers found that spinning can engage your brain and prevent it from waking up. How do we know? They just tell us. Science. Now that you're lucid dreaming, you can literally do anything you want. But as cool as that might be, there are actually some tangible benefits that can improve your life. The dreaming can actually make you smarter. A study at the University of Lincoln found that lucid dreamers were better at solving puzzles than those who couldn't lucid dream. There are therapeutic uses to lucid dreams too. You experience frequent nightmares, lucid dreams can help you control them, letting you rest peacefully. This is how every single teenager finally meets Freddy in all of the movies. Some lucid dreamers have also reported having an easier time dealing with grief, overcoming social anxieties, and conquering phobias. You can also learn new skills, which is dope. Studies have found that athletes who dream about practicing perform better on game day. A 2010 study found that lucid dreamers who told to dream about throwing coins into a cup were more accurate than non-lucid dreamers when asked to throw the coins in real life. Though you can do practically anything you want inside a lucid dream, one thing you can't do is invite someone else into your dream, like in the movie Inception, Leonardo DiCaprio. However, technology is being developed that can actually record your dreams. In 2013, scientists in Japan built a dream catcher that can replicate a user's dreams with around 60% accuracy. An MRI machine scans your brain while you're asleep, and an algorithm matches up the brain activity with visual representations of said dream. That's crazy. While the project is still in its infancy, it could change the way we look at dreams. Way to go! You're lucid! But how do you know this video is a dream? You know, if it is, let's test it and give me a pair of wings or something. You're awake. You're not lucid dreaming. Or I don't have time for you. This has been Epic How To. Let us know what topic you guys think we should break down next in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.
Okay, now let me adjust this again. So, what do you think about the video?
I like the video.
Yeah,
I just I think it's interesting. Control your dreams.
yeah, it's very interesting how to be able to control everything that it can happen in a dream. It makes you like a god inside your own mind.
Yes, I love the video too, but I couldn't finish it because it stopped several times. I watched until minute.
Well, there's no problem. The video is like a summary of all that we are going to talk here.
Was really interesting. The I think to make choose about your dream that you have to be conscious of that. I think it's really difficult. You have to practice a lot.
Yeah, is like the video said. You can learn to have by your own lucid dreams, and
Ye-
it has some benefits to you even to have them
Yeah,
Yes,
to be able to control the dreams.
this ability include wake up and then finish the drink.
Well, if you can control everything in your dream and you dream all the things that make you happy or everything you want to do in a dream, maybe you don't want to wake up later. It had happened to me that when I have very happy dreams, I hope they were the reality and not a dream. So I hope I never wake up, but then I wake up and I feel sad because the dream was really very awesome and it was just a dream. Yep.
Yes, that is sad.
Yes. So well, before we can talk about how to take to have any lucid dreams, we have to know what dreams is basically. So Eddie, we are going to read in the same order uh, with Ariana first. Ariana,
Okay,
can you read?
okay. I can see the screen.
You can see it.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, yeah. Okay. What's a dream? A dream is a succession of
Yeah.
image, ideas, emotions, and sensations that usually occur involuntarily in the mind during certain stage of sleep. The content and purpose of dream are not fully
Purpose.
understood.
Sorry,
Purpose,
excuse me. Uh, Purpose.
purpose of dreams are not fully understood. though they have been a topic of scientific speculation as well as a subject of philosophical and religion interest throughout record history.
Exactly. Any question about the any kind of war?
No.
No, you all of you understand anything about this paragraph.
Yes.
Well, okay.
Yes.
Let's go to the next one then. Meaning of a dream. Juan, can you read?
Meaning of a dream. Opinions about the meaning of dreams have varied and shifted through time, money, and culture. Many endorse the Freudian theory of dreams. The dreams reveal insight into hidden behaviors and emotions. Theories suggest that dreams assist in memory formation, problem solving, or simply are a product of random.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have any question about any work in this paragraph?
What is chief?
Chief is like exchange. About here it means that the all the opinion have exchanged through time. Chief is when you
Okay.
change a thing for another thing.
And what is endorsed?
Endorse is like to be accepted by the people who talk about this theory.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Well, talking about the dream that Maria Jose had about the guy shooting her. Uh, yeah, yesterday I had I heard this chat, and one girl talk about how when you die in a dream you get up, you wake up, and that's because nobody knows what is after, is how is afterlife. So if you die in a dream, you can imagine what happens next. So you get up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that too, but it's very interesting, really. So yeah,
Wait, wait,
yeah,
but if someone thinks that something is something happens after the death, maybe they can learn about that. I think maybe like they are in the heaven or something like that. Something
yeah,
can
maybe,
happen.
but it maybe can happen, but nobody there's nobody that have that haven't heard that information. For example, I have dreamed that I'm die so many times, and when that happened, either or I wake up or had have another dream, a different dream. It's like having dreams inside dreams, like the movie Inceptions.
Yeah.
Have you all seen the movie Inceptions?
Yes, yes, I have seen it.
Okay, that movie talks about very many facts about dreaming, and it's very interesting because all that they talk is true, is scientifically true. We are going to talk about some of them later. Okay, who's next? Linda, can you read?
Yes, I can read. Dream interpretation is attempt at drawing meaning from dreams and searching for an underlying message. The scientific study of dreams is called oneirology.
Oh, neurology.
Oneirology.
Uh-huh,
Oneirology. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, that word is not seen too much in any kind of book, or nobody talks about ornithology in the TV. Any questions? No? Okay. Uh, I know that some dreams interpretations are very based in some religions. Like there's a fact that in the ancient Greek, when somebody had a dream, they took that those dreams were message of the goddess. They take actions over those dreams. Also, in the Bible, there's an example like when Moses had a dream when God talked to him about the flood he going to uh, produce, and asked Moses to build the ark and save all the animals and the people.
I don't like the dream interpretation because I have a dream and it was a snack eating Excel, and I looked for the meaning, and it was related to something satanic. So
Yeah,
I don't like to know much about this.
I think that any person have his own interpretation about dreams. Nobody thinks the
Right.
same way that you do. Maybe it was like an unconscious idea you had inside, and it was like the that way that you see in the dream was the way that the brain could give you any kind of idea. I don't know, but even if there are so many books and theories about the interpretations and the meaning of the dreams, I think that the interpretation is attached to the kind of mind of every person. So if you dream that you just snack it by it itself, maybe I don't know. It means that you have to do diet, that you have to eat less.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, let's go to the next one. Maria Jose, can you read?
Yes. When do we have dreams? Dreams mainly occur in the rapid eye movement stage of sleep when brain activity is high and resembles that of being awake. REM, REM, sleep is revealed by continuous movement of the eye during sleeping. At times, dreams may occur during other stage of sleep.
Yeah. Like it was said in the video, the dreams mostly happens during the stage of sleeping, the REM state. And if some doctor that is doing a therapy while you are sleeping, if you are in this stage, uh, he could see how you are moving your eyes uh, through your eyelashes, and it's some very interesting because if imagine if you are sleeping face up and somebody open one yeah, eyelash and without waking you up, he could see how your eye is moving unconsciously very fast to all kind of way.
Yes, I don't know if you have seen it, but for example, one day before I learned that about the REM, I saw my mother sleeping. So I realized that she was sleeping because I saw that. through the, I don't know how to say that, the skin that is
The
above the
skin,
eyes.
the
Yes.
eyelash, the
No,
eyelash.
no, the párpado.
The well, I think it's the eyelash.
Eyelash. Oh, wait. Okay.
Eyelash.
And so through that, I was seeing the movement of the eye. It was really, oh wow, I can believe that. Yes. So
Yeah, it's very interesting.
yes.
Okay. Do you all understand all the words here? Do you have any question? Oh,
No,
Juan, any question?
no,
No, okay.
Okay. Well, Ariana, can you read?
Lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is a conscious perception of one's state while dreaming. In this stage, the dreamer may often have some degree of control over their own actions within the dream or even the characters and the environment of the dream.
Yeah. Any question? Any questions, Ariana?
No, no.
Okay. Well, was this paragraph say the lucid dream happens when you are aware when that you are dreaming inside the dream. That give you the control of your own mind, like saying. So you can do anything while lucid dreaming. Imagine that if you are dreaming about getting shot by somebody in the street, you do like the movie Matrix, and you put your hands in the air, and the bullet stop in front of you, and you can send it back to the assassin. Yeah.
The next time
So
I dream about someone is shooting me, I'm going to do that.
you would like to be having a lucid dream and then making explodes of those who want to kill you.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, let's go to the next one then. Juan, can you read?
Yes. Lucid dreams usually occur while a person is in the middle of a normal dream and suddenly realizes that they are dreaming. This is called a wake-initiated lucid dream. A wake-initiated lucid dream occurs when your normal waking fades directly into a dream state, with no apparent lapse in consciousness. In either case, the dreams tend to be more bizarre or emotional than real.
Okay, very well. Do you understand all of the words here?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. It happens to me a lot that when I have a very good dream, it happens always when I have to wake up. So, some cases, I when I have those dreams, I wake up and really try hard. I really try hard to go to sleep again and recover that dream. Sometimes it works and sometimes isn't. But that's the wake initiation lucid dream because you were dreaming and you wake up and you try to sleep again, and the mind can still reproduce the dream that you had, can recover it.
To me a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the dreaming situation, do lucid dream, is that when you, like in the movie Inception, when Leonardo DiCaprio is training Ellen Page to be the architect of their dreams. Do you remember the scene when they are sitting in a store, in front of a store, and Leonardo asked to Ellen Page if she can remember how to they get in that store, and she couldn't recall because they were dreaming. That's a fact that you maybe most of the times be aware. You can be aware of dreaming inside the dream, so you don't know how you get do you got where you are when dreaming, but then you can control everything that happens. Okay, next one. Linda, can you read?
Tell me. Yes. Steps to lucid dreaming. Keep a dream journal. This will train you to remember more of your dreams, which is important for lucid dreaming. Plus, there is not much point in controlling your dreams if you forget the experience before the morning.
Yeah. Any
I will
question?
I will
Answer.
try that because I told you that I used to forget my dreams, so I think that I, it could help me.
That's a very good idea because some people even could write stories about those dreams and could even make a book about it.
Yeah. For
Uh,
example, it's not Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling Come from a Dream. I remember that she once said that. I don't know very well.
uh, I don't think so. I remember that she said that she write the story about Harry Potter for her daughter.
Oh,
But
okay.
I don't remember anything about she dream about it.
Yeah, I what I read is like she was in a train and she dreamed that and she writes something and I don't know. I suppose that she meets with the other story that she made for her girl daughter or something like that. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, maybe she got the inspiration from a dream, and
Yeah,
it's not only the that's not the only case where somebody got inspiration or any kind of idea from a dream. We are going later in the chat. We are going to see some inventions that got the idea from the some dreams that the inventors had before.
okay.
Okay. We are here. We are going to read one paragraph each. So Maria Jose read the first one, Eriana the second, and Juan the third.
Okay, use reality checks frequently. Read a page of text or time on a clock. Look away, then look back again. In dreams, the text or time will be blurry or nonsensical, or will be different each time you look.
Uh, Pinch your nose, close your mouth, and test whether you can still breathe.
Simple feet. These are often disturbed in dreams when you check them closely.
Okay, very well. Do you understand all the words?
No, what is blurry?
Blurry, it's when uh, it's like when you see something on the distance and you can see it clearly. It's like you don't see it well. You can identify what it is. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Other question? No? Well, uh, wait. Linda, can you read?
Yes. Learn to recognize your personal dream signs. Read through your journal regularly and look for recurring dream signs. These are recurrent situations or events that you may notice in your dreams. Become familiar with these, and you may recognize them while you dream, and therefore notice that you are dreaming.
Okay. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you have any question? Yes.
No.
Okay, that's like I said when we talk about the interpretations of the dreams. This is very personal about the dreams that You have. The signs are like one example. Do you know? Have you heard about the uh, your teeth go, falling apart?
No.
Yes. I study
Yes,
dentistry, so I dream about it a lot.
yeah, that your teeth fall apart, and
Yes.
then you realize that you are dreaming, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Well, that's a very common sign that somebody is dreaming. Another thing that somebody could recognize that they are dreaming is the uh, how would I say looking at looking for some irrational thing that you could say that it's out of place. It happens to me one time that I had a dream that where I was in a fantasy world and I encountered with my family. But inside the dream, my family wasn't my family. They were like characters of the dreams of the dream. And when I talked to them, I knew they were my family, but not inside the dream. So I had to treat them like strange people.
Mm,
Okay, going to the next one. Maria Jose, can you read?
Yes. Uh, Drift back to sleep when awakened from a dream. When you wake up and remember your dream, write down in your dream journal. Then close your eyes and focus on the dream. Imagine that you were in the dream, notice a dream sign or really check and realize it was a dream. Hold on, hold on to this thought as you drift back to sleep and you may enter a lucid dream.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said before. That when I had a good, awesome dream and I wake up, I try very hard to fall asleep again and recover the dream I had.
What is drift back?
Drift is like changing the course
O-
of something.
Okay,
So you wake up and you drift to fall asleep again.
okay.
Okay. Other question? No?
no.
Very well. Next one. Facts about dreams. Here we are going to do again some each of you are going to read uh, one fact at the time. So, Ariana, read the first one, Juan the second one, and Linda the third.
Facts of dreaming. The length of a dream can vary. They may last for a few seconds or approximately 20 or 30 minutes.
What?
The average person has 5 dreams per night, and some have up to 7. However, most are immediately or quickly forgotten.
Dreams can at times make a creative thought occur to the person or give a sense of inspiration.
Yeah. Some question? Any question?
No.
No? Okay. Those these are very interesting facts because the fact that you dream uh, 3 to 5 dreams per night, it means that there's a lot of activity in your brain while sleeping. And it's incredible that you can only remember one of them at the end of the night. Or maybe you can remember two or different kinds of dreams and you think they all connect to just one dream. I have a dream very interesting that I had that it have it had continuations. So I dreamed some. It was like a movie. Imagine that I had the dream in one night, and um, the next night or days later, the same dream have the continuations. It was a dream where I wake up inside a empty room and then begin to go through so many doors that take to different rooms, and I encounter with people that said they were dreaming too. It was pretty weird. Each dream was like looking. It was me with the people that I found looking for any kind of machine or gadget that will make us get up.
You can use that dream for a movie.
Yeah, no, and so many so many people said have told me to write it down, like in the dream journal, and make a story about it.
Yeah, you can, if you feel the inspiration to write it, you can do it. Or maybe not a movie, but
Yeah,
something like a, I don't know, a tale or a story, something like that.
yeah. And do you have any kind of dream like that? Don't you have any story about that dream? A dream you can remember? Like Juan, what was the dream that you told before?
Well, no, it's a kind of dream. Like there is the lucid dream, there is an astral dream.
The astral dream. How was it?
Well, the
Did you
astral,
see?
uh, the astral is like
Uh huh.
you can everything that you can go through your house or you can go out, things like that. But like your spirit, I don't know if you understand me.
Yeah, it was like your spirit separate from your body, and you could do anything, flying to walls and going to anywhere, right?
Yes, things like that are that happen to me a lot.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yes.
And when you have those dreams, what do you do? Do you think do you have superpowers or um, look for some kind of, I don't know, thing to do? There isn't a
Well,
story behind it.
you don't have the only superpowers you can have is like you can pass through the walls, you can fly, but you can imagine, for example, suddenly you have an ice cream on your hand. No, things that are no. For example, I can go from here to a building and visit the apartment there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that though are the common things to do in a dream like that, a lucid in a lucid dream. But for example, when I have a lucid dream, always are when the they are dream initiation states. What was it? I can't remember. Um, I become aware of that I'm dreaming when all the build up of the dream have been set. So I became aware of the dream and I can do anything, but I stay with the story that is my brain is telling at the moment. So imagine there is a dream I had that I was defending a tower from Muppets, some crazy things, and at the end, when I fighting all these Muppets with an axe or a shotgun, at the end, the a Muppet kills me, and then I wake up.
Nice. Those crazy dreams.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. That was a
Oh,
crazy dream. You killed a puppet, things like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. No, my dreams are very crazy, and it's not the only one. Uh, like I said, there was that of the doors that I go through. If I recall, I ha- I had so many dreams I could talk about, and I always talk to them about my with my family, and they get annoyed because those dreams are very weird and they don't understand anything. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Um, when I say in during the breakfast, Mom, Dad, I had a dream, and they get up and move away because they don't want to hear it. Yeah. And Linda, do you have any kind of dream like that?
Oh, well, right now I don't remember anything.
Anything, but did you say that you can remember the whole dream before?
Well, but I used to remember. I mean, I've had this dream lots of times while I was a kid, a child. I was like in I don't know in a house where there were witches and wizards, and they are like cooking me, boiling me. I
a,
don't know how to say that.
a
And
nightmare.
yeah, terrible, terrible. I hate it, and I was a child, so I was really frightened, but to dream that I had to escape and help my mother and my grandfather to escape. And I was like a superwoman because I had many strength. And I don't know how I did that, but I used to remember that dream. Yeah.
Awesome. I have some nightmares too. When I was a child, one of my worst nightmare was that I used to sleep in a how is say in in a bed, but the bed is was very tall.
Okay.
And in the nightmare, where I was sleeping inside this nightmare, I was on my bed, and the bed begins to walk by itself. And the house where that I was living that time was of 2 floors, and the bed took me to the stairs and then launched me to to the stars, and then
Oh,
making the scenario, the scene changed to a psychedelic colors, very crazy. And then from the fear of that fall, I get up, all sweating and with breathing very fast, with my hair pounding too
oh,
much.
oh.
I remember one other nightmare where that it consists in a road trip. My family and I uh, do to a to a to one of my father's sisters, and we end in a building with a lot of zombies. And I recognize them, but my family don't. So I try to protect my families from the zombies, but the zombies grab me and uh, leave me in a dungeon, some kind of dungeon or prison. So the nightmare focus on how I escaped in the prisons and rescue my family.
The superhero.
Yeah, but I can remember if I end saving them or dying with the zombies.
Mm.
And well, Eriana, do you have any dreams you can remember?
Well, the last was where
Glass, chewing
glass,
glass.
glass,
Yeah,
and the snack. But I
but
think the dreams,
how did you end chewing glass in the dream?
I don't know, because I always have three or two dreams and in the same night. So
Uh huh.
I have a dream and then I have other, and yeah. But I prefer dream because when I don't dream, I always wake up drunk. It's like I for I forget breathe. It's rare, but I always have this problem.
You forget to breathe while sleeping.
Yes, I think but it's not a illness, but I consult this problem with a doctor, and she said that is normal in my age for the problems in the country and whatever.
Uh, yeah, maybe it is a case of sleep paralysis. You can move and see what you do or stay awake when that happens.
No, I always wake up drunk. I
Drunk,
want to, yes,
uh,
drunk.
like when you drink a lot of alcohol.
I don't know.
Do you know what drunk means?
Drunk?
Drunk.
Yes, I know.
Okay, because
No, no,
I can relate to that. That waking up drunk without drinking alcohol.
no, but it's not the same. I don't know. It's this problem, but I always uh, be scared because it's rare. It's you forget breathe.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. I haven't heard about that any kind of case like that. Okay. Let's go to the next page. And here we are going to talk about those things that was have been inspired by the dreams. Who read the last one? It was you, Maria Jose, or
No, it wasn't me. I don't know who was the last.
I don't remember who was the last.
Yeah, I can neither. Oh man. Well, who wants to read this?
I can read it.
Well, Linda was the first. Linda.
Okay. Invention inspired by dreams. Dreams are responsible for many of the greatest inventions of mankind.
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 Yeah.
A few examples include the idea for Google, Larry Page, alternating current generator by Tesla, DNA's double helix spiral form by James Watson, the sewing machine alias Hope, periodic table, Dmitry Mendeleev, and many, many more.
Yeah. Very well. Do you know what the sewing machine is?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. Well.
the thing that
Uh,
you make the clothes.
exactly. These are very popular inventions inspired by dreams, but one of the most important, I know that thing. Do you know? Did you know that Albert Einstein have the inspirations, the idea of the equation of the energy because of a dream? He once had a dream about he traveling at the speed of light, and with that dream, he had the inspirations, the knowledge of the equation that we all know that is E equal mca square. Did you know that?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, did you know it, Juan? Okay. Do you know any? Have you hear of any other thing that was inspired by any kind of dream? No. Well, let's go to the next page. This now we are going to talk about others phenomenon while that happens while sleeping. This is the premonitions dreams. Juan, do you want to read this?
There are some astounding cases where people actually dreamed which happened later, exact same ways dreamed about. You could say they got a dreams they have just the fact remains that they seem seriously interesting and bizarre.
Any question?
Well, the thing
What
that
is
it is
glimpse?
like they are.
One at a time, please. Juan?
No, no.
No.
The thing the like they are.
Okay. Maria Jose, did you have a question?
Yes, what is glimpse of the future? Glimpse. I don't know what it is.
Glimpse is like a little look, like something that you see by a
Okay.
little time. Okay. These premonitions dreams are very attached.
Okay.
Sorry. What? Maria Jose, you were going to say anything? You,
No, no, I wasn't going to say anything.
okay. Uh, what I was saying was that these premonitions dreams are very attached to the uh, deja vu cases. Do you know that is when you are awake you do something and you think you have done it before, and you say deja vu. Do you know that when that happened?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens to me a lot. Sometimes, like I have a premonition dream where this chat end up very well. Okay, let's go to the next phenomenon. Okay, we have two paragraphs here. So, Eriana, do you read the first one and Maria the second one?
Okay, sleep paralysis is when during a waking or falling asleep, one is aware but unable to move. During an episode, on many hear, feel, or see things that are not there. It often results in fear. Episodes generally last less than a couple of minutes. It may occur as a single episode or be recurrent.
The condition may occur in those who aren't otherwise healthy, those with narcolepsy, or may run in families as a result of a specific genetic change. The condition can be triggered by sleep deprivation, psychological stress, or abnormal sleep cycles. The underlying mechanism is believed to involve a dysfunction in REM or REM sleep.
Very well. Any question?
What is triggered?
Trigger that is like to be active. The condition is activated by sleep deprivation.
Okay.
Uh, Other question?
No.
No. Have you any of you experienced this case, this phenomenon of sleep paralysis?
Um, well,
Yes.
once,
Yes.
wait,
Yes.
I don't know. Well, once I I was dreaming, but it was so similar to the reality. I was in a car and I was waiting for something, and I was parked in the street. So I was dreaming that I was there, but I was awake and I was seeing everyone pass the street and things like that. But in a moment, I don't know how, but I I like feel that someone is coming to me outside the car, and someone knocked the window, knock knock, and when I woke up, I noticed that it's a person knocking the window, and I was so frightened that I was like, I cannot move anything. So I think that it will be like that. I don't know if it counts.
Well, that situation is very creepy, really,
Yeah, yeah.
because you were sleeping in a car and then somebody knocks the window and you see them and you are half sleeping, half awake, and can move.
Yeah, but the person, thanks God, is not a bad person. It was saying that I don't know, I have to move the car or something like that. But it was really terrible. I remember that.
I remember one time that my brother uh, he wake up. We were taking breakfast, and when he uh, sit next to us, he tell us that he had this sleep paralysis. So he opened the eyes, but he couldn't move his body, and he feel any kind of pressures on his chest, and it was like he couldn't breathe. So he felt a lot of fear, um, and then he could wake up normally, I think. But yeah, that's a weird case to see. I remember one time, I think this happened to me once, but I didn't care. I was in the midnight, sleeping face up, and I think I had a nightmare. Um, I wake up, I opened my eyes, and I think I couldn't move neither of my arms or flip my body to the other to face down. And then I think, this is probably normal. I was dreaming. I'm not going to move. So I close my eyes and try to sleep again. And I think too that have you ever has the sensations of the falling while dreaming?
Yes, and you suddenly wake up.
The what?
In the dream, and you suddenly because of that, and you wake up like, oh, what happened?
Yeah. That's pretty weird. In the movie Inceptions, they call that effect the kick, like when somebody hit you a kick with the feet. I can recall that it has to mean with the equilibrium of the ears. I think it happens because a reflex of the body that the brain feels that you are falling in your dream. So to maintain some equilibrium, the brain tells the body to adjust to the fall. So when you dream when that you are falling, the the body feels the necessity to uh, go the opposite side of the falling. So when you end the fall, the body get up, and that's how it happens. It's very interesting to see when
So
it happens.
scientists that those things happen because you are kind of relaxed. Your brain thinks that you're dying, and it's kind of a reaction to wake you up.
Yeah, that could be an explanation too. That, for example, what I say is like an interpretation that he to that reflex of the body. Okay, this is the final page. So now we are going to do a little game to kill the time. We have 50 no 15 minutes left. So we are going to play one game. I did this yesterday, and it was pretty funny because all of the participants laugh at what we end up playing. Right now, we are going to play some charades. Do you know what charades means?
Mm, I know the game, but I don't know what it means. I don't. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, we are going to play a combination of charades and handyman. Do you know what the game handyman is?
No.
No. Do you know that game when you have to say letters to fill a word, and any letter that you said that is one is wrong. It's not the letter in the word. Uh, the like the Josh uh, draw a one little person hanging up. Let me explain better. Uh, can you see the paint? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Handyman is this game that you have this and you have to fill the letters of this word. And when
Ah,
you say the letter and it's not, you have to fill the handyman.
okay.
But we are going to play this with a little touch of charade. So, what we are going to do is I'm going to draw something. I'm going to think in a series or series of words. It's going to be something related to a dream I had before. And I'm going to draw something, and you have to fill the the space blanks with the letters. I'm not going to give you many opportunities, so you can try any kind of words that fills the space. Uh, let me think about what I'm going to draw. Uh, okay, yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, I have the words now. And one, two, three, four, eight. Okay. Uh, uh, okay, let me maybe this is better. This is a verb. These are two words. I'm going to give you sorry. I'm going to give you
It's
clue
a phrase.
the complement phrase. It
Okay.
is a praise. It's something that it happens to me in a dream. Okay, so it's a I'm going to give you this. Yeah, it's add is something a add something with something. So it's a verb as a noun like, like something. To draw like a scene, and you have to interpret it and say what it is. Okay? All of how this game works. Hello?
Hello.
We're thinking.
Okay, let's start. I'm
Okay.
going to draw. Uh,
Uh, uh,
That's a
what do you think it is?
He's a hero.
No.
you're throwing a baby.
are
Sorry,
you
what?
throwing a baby? Are you?
Ah, God, yes. It's throwing. Yep.
Nice.
Throwing. Uh, eh, uh, yeah, throwing a baby. It was this was a nightmare, so it's normal to throw babies in a nightmare.
Oh,
Okay, now throwing a baby at a what? I'm going to draw this now. Maybe wait. Okay, better. Um, uh, throwing uh, at something. See, yeah, this baby is not looking good.
crab.
Wait, wait, wait. No, no. Wait.
Tiger.
Yeah, it's a tiger. It's throwing a baby to a tiger. At a tiger.
Oh my god.
It was a. It's from a though one of the dreams that I had that I was going through some doors, and there is a dream that I end in like in the bamboo forest, and I all lost, and then I found a shack. You know what a shack is?
No.
No,
No, what is a check?
a shack is like a little house where you can find tools or things. It has a little that are called shacks when you find a house in the forest. A little house. It doesn't make it don't say it doesn't have the purpose to habitate there.
Okay.
It's a little complicated to explain, but yeah. In that chat,
Oh,
I find this baby, and then when I took the baby with me because I want to save him, and when I get out of the shack, there are three tigers, three enormous tigers, and I I do the most logical thing to do. I knew that I was sleeping, so the baby isn't real, wasn't real. So I see the baby, I see the tigers, and I threw the baby at the tiger, and enter run into the shack again to hide. But now I feel bad for the baby. But then, no,
oh,
the baby
nice.
the baby didn't die. The dream continues, and I found the baby later on unharmed. Now what? We have 5 minutes left, so I'm going to think in okay. I have one thing to draw. Is a let me see how many letters have. Okay, it's something with 5 letters. Something y otro and other something with 4 letters. Okay. Okay. This is something I think is popular at the moment because something big Discovery Channel. It's going to be an special in Discovery Channel about this. Not about the drawing I'm going to do, but it's related to the drawing I'm going to do. What do you think this is?
A shark.
A shark.
It's a shark, exactly. Is a shark. And this shark is
fire.
what? Sorry. On fire, exactly. Man, I have to think in most difficult things to do.
Yes.
Shark on fire. It's a shark on fire. Yesterday it was better because yesterday I got the inspiration from a very weird dream, and it was something very crazy. But I can't repeat it because that's not the way I have to do the chat. Um, we have 1 minute left. So, what do you think about this chat? How was it?
I like it. I like dreams and I like dreaming. So it was cool learning more about that.
Would you like to use the information of this chat to train your mind to have lucid dreams in the future?
Yes, I would like to try it. I think it's gonna be difficult, but I think I want to try it. I had to be patient, but I think it was really good, the information about it.
What about you, Juan?
Maybe if seems easy, I will do it. What will
Well,
happen? So,
it's great that you think it's easy, but right now, I think it's not that easy. Maybe you because it happens to you a lot, but right, I haven't had lucid dreams in a while, and
No,
I
I said
yeah.
it seems to be easy, but no, it doesn't.
Ah, yeah.
I
Ah,
have a
okay.
dream.
Sorry about that. Uh, I remember that when I go to the school, uh, elementary school, uh, when my mom wake me up in the morning, I always go to the shower. Shower myself, and then I get the clothes with the uniforms of the school, and then I uh, fall to sleep again for like 10 minutes. And I remember in the May in most of the times I did that, I had some kind of dreams. I used to remember. Um, well, but yeah, we have reached now the end of the chat. So thanks everyone to be here, and I'm going to send you a survey, and you have to fill it and send it back to me so I can confirm your assistance to the chat. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, now thanks to all of you. See you later then. The transmissions ends now.